Hi everyone, my name is Thomas, but you can call me Tom. My online alias is Fenrix, if that helps clear up some confusion on the Discord. I am the Dungeon Master and the producer of the show, which has no name yet. Yay. Okay, we'll work it out. I would like to thank you all for having interest in being part of this strange and creative endeavor. I was surprised that there were so many who messaged me. And soon we'll all have a chat on Discord and when we do the auditions and all that stuff. But I thought I might explain a bit more to a certain degree. The idea behind these auditions is to see how you play and work with the others. It's not really about you doing something wrong or right or stuff like that. It's not like that. It's just to try to see how you work and how we can best form a group of 4 people to have an adventure together ahead once these auditions are over. I do have to be the bad guy, and I have to be the one who tells you that you didn't make it for some of you. That decision do not mean I don't like you. It doesn't mean I don't like your playstyle or your RP or your hair color. And frankly, if I could, I'd take all of you. So don't feel bad if you're not one of the final 4. There is so many talented people in this group already, and yeah, it's quite breathtaking. I do have to cut a few people, obviously, because I only really need 4 players as it is. That said, I'm now going to be super sadistic, and I'm going to ask you, each of you, to record a short video of yourself. I'd like you to use the webcam or whatever camera and mic that you're using or planning to use when we do the campaign or when we do the one-shots. In this video, I'd like you to introduce yourself, tell me about your experience with Dungeons & Dragons, anything related to role-playing games, anything you feel would be good to know or something close to heart. Tell me about the character that you plan to play in the one-shot and who they are and how you want to play them. This video is just to gather a better understanding of who you are, and also to kind of gauge the camera quality and the microphone quality, which is not, of course, super important to begin with, but it's still something I'll have to have a look at. You can't fail this. I like to point that out. This is not a test. It's not like that. It's just for me, for us to get an idea of who you are a little bit beforehand as well, what you plan on playing. It helps with the groupings maybe a little bit. We won't post these videos anywhere. It's just once we get to the auditions, there'll be 4 people in each of these audition groupings playing in these one-shots, and this helps a little bit to get some more information about you before everyone starts getting into the character and being someone else as well. So it's just so I can go through the videos and kind of work out which I think might fit together best. I'd like to send the video to me either on Discord or on Facebook, whatever you feel like. It doesn't have to be super long. And like I said, you can't fail this. It's not like if you just make a short video with the basics that I'm going to just say, oh, you didn't put any effort into it, just whatever. Just be honest and just tell me a bit about yourself and about your DnD self, if you can say it like that. Have the alter egos? I don't know. Yeah. A short clarification as well before I end this video. For the one-shots, you need to probably pick something where you can shine a little bit as a player and how you play. I'd say use most of the common races and classes from the official 5 ebooks. Don't pick something that's way too much out there, because it's going to take a little bit away from you playing, and the character is taking over a little bit because of its like history and such. That sometimes when you play a character, it can kind of change the way you play based on just that character, and I just want to see kind of how you play, not how you play a Echo Knight dragon something. I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that conversation, but whatever. So yeah, basically it's just to get a little bit more information about you, and try to not do anything super complicated for these one shots and such. What you'll be playing and what you can play in the actual campaign, we'll talk about that if you get past the auditions, because there are some factors that can change things there. And just to be fair to everyone, I will make another video where I talk about myself as well, because now that I forced all of you to make a video about yourself and Dungeons and Dragons, it's only fair that I tell you a little bit about myself too, which I haven't really done yet. So, other than that, send me those videos.